Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for a Indie and Marvel comic review. And for this Indie and Marvel comic review, I had the Archie's America's 250th issue, followed with Marvel's Swimsuit special. I'll now get things ready and organized for the first one I'll be reviewing. So, first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with these stories? It certainly does, to which I give a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So, as we begin, we get something happening with Betty and Veronica, and of course we see Archie first on the scene, and you can see that they're celebrating all of the things that are happening for America's 250th. I must admit, I did actually enjoy this. Of course, with a number of antics that take place. We also get a what-if scenario if Jughead was president, along with someone else. And last but not least, it finishes off with Reggie. For the internal art, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the story raising. With this, there were quite a number of stories in it, but was there anything time-wise used in any of the stories? There certainly was, later being used. Next is the location, to which we had VR National as well as Riverdale. Last but not least, we have the cast of characters consisting of Betty, Veronica, Archie, Benedict, Jughead, Ethan, John, and Reggie. My overall rating for this story, or these stories, are a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the Marvel Swimsuit special. So, as we start to move into the Marvel Swimsuit special, does this cover in any way, shape, or form connect to something that is happening inside of the story? In essence, it does, which I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we have heroes and villains alike, of course, enjoying their set locations, whether it be at a pool, a beach, goodness knows where within this universe. Of course, we get to see the characters have a bit of play, we get to see the X-Men and we get to see more take place, and of course we get quite a number of stories within this too. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the story rating. I do want to point out that in this particular story, we did actually get some comic book references, which I absolutely did not expect at all. To which we have the ASM issues of issue 346 to 47, as well as 361 being mentioned. Next is the area of time, to which we have some time ago as well as later. Next we have the locations. Well, one of the locations that I managed to get out of this was the X-Men school. And last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of all the Marvel heroes and villains. My overall rating for this is a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.